This is an analysis of BitMine Immersion. I wanted to show you a couple things here. You can see that BitMine Immersion is in a descending wedge pattern. You can see today that we recently went up 5.5%. If we zoom this out a little bit, you can see here we're getting close to this volume shelf area, and that's around the $31 area. So that can provide good support and also be a launch area to a higher level, which most likely will be this higher volume shelf. But we can see here that we have a triple bottom, 1, 2, 3. That's pretty good standard there. And if Ethereum starts taking off, there's some pretty good things in store for BitMine. I just want to show you the Ethereum chart. Pull this over here real quick. You can see here that we have an inverse head and shoulders on the weekly. So the shoulder, and the head. You can see here that there's usually a neckline that runs right around here, but I would say here around this $4,800 level, we get above that, this thing will take off. I even think sooner when we get about this $4,100 level, this thing will start taking off, and also that will make BitMine go even faster. So another thing I wanted to show you with the chart here. Let me just pull another thing over here. So this is a post that I did today. You can see here that we have some levels to look at. So 1.6 MNAV, so the market net asset value. So that's going to take all of the value of the Bitcoin and the holdings that the company has and compared to our mark value to see if we're 1 or below 1 or greater than 1. But right now we're trading right there close to 1. So this $29 level, you can see here 28.29 is about 1. And a 1.6 premium, that gets us to $45 to $46. Now, just a reminder, 1.6 is an average of what MicroStrategy traded for over 5 years. So 1.6 is really reasonable. So if we have bullish things going on with Ethereum, BitMine will actually be much higher. So I want to just zoom out on this chart, show you where those targets are at. So we have to really do a lot of zooming here. You can see there is, for 6,000 Ethereum, we get to that's $162. So we want to look at that on our chart here. We'll just do a quick little test, see where that would be. So around 162, we're going to get close to 457%. That's quite a big jump there. So, you know, there's a lot of room above. I know this is a big amount and high dollar values, but really BitMine is compounding. Ethereum, there's also staking. I mean, it could be $1 million a day that's just coming from the staking. So they've bought a lot at lower levels. If this goes higher, this stock will be worth a lot. The other thing I wanted to talk about was the investment into MrBeast Industries. And I think there's some very positive things going on here. Some people might have some questions, but some of the things that I'm thinking about. So this investment makes Ethereum more mainstream. So MrBeast has 450 million plus followers. So this could signal massive institutional adoption, cultural acceptance for Ethereum. That's huge. So this also gets the crypto message to new communities, new audiences. You have Gen Z, Gen Alpha, millennials. There's a lot of different people who maybe aren't in Ethereum, but may be after this investment, and we'll see what happens with MrBeast Industries. The other thing is it unlocks the potential for new apps, new cases for using Ethereum. So what if there's a DeFi integrated tool, maybe MrBeast Financial, platforms that make spending and using Ethereum fun or accessible and rewarding for everyday use. I mean, that's huge. The other thing is there's just strategic diversification going on for BitMine. I think this is great. It adds, this is a high growth opportunity. It's what if MrBeast Industries decides to do an IPO? What if this 10 times is their investment of their $200 million? So I think overall, huge potential for adoption overall. A lot of audiences, a lot of people seeing it. I think it's a great opportunity. I think this definitely is a smart move for BitMine for Ethereum adoption that, in my opinion, could very well be the future of finance. So anyways, those are my thoughts, and I hope this helps with your investments, and have a great day.